lip Dom. Eddie working for it.
Eddie's got incredible topside jiu-jitsu. His jiu-jitsu game, once he gets on top, is second to none. He's also a high-level wrestler as well. Look at the way he has those legs triangled. Now he's going to slowly try to soften his way back up and work his way into battle.
Oh, big fist right there from Alvarez. Now, referee decided that Eddie had struck Lapicus on the back of the head. Okay, so the rule here on the back of the head is as long as Eddie is making contact with the ear, then it's not considered the back of the head. And that's, you could hear Eddie yelling that at the referee, that he said, no, this is the back of the ear, the back of the ear. Take us through it here, Rich. Well, you can see Iuri has actually turned his head here, and this was strategically a very smart thing to do by Iuri, to turn his head, because he knew that he had no defense there. It looked like the last punch that Eddie threw hit the back. His ear is tucked into the side of the face of Eddie's head right there, and those shots are landing. Until Iuri actually turned his head, I don't think that those initial shots...
Really? You could see his ear positioned right up against the side of Eddie's face.
Yeah,
some of those shots looked like they were to the back of the head,
okay,
Rich.
Let me just say this. It didn't look like Eddie was purposely targeting the back of the head initially, but once Iuri really turned his head in there for those last 2 or 3 shots, he should have known better and stopped those punches.
Deciding factor.
Well, that's part of the deciding factor. But the intent is, so if I'm going to throw a punch, like here, come here, Michael. Okay, if I go to throw a punch on Michael, and as I'm throwing the punch, Michael turns his head, and I happen to connect, that's not necessarily a foul. I'll get warned for it. If I follow up and his head is still turned, this is the foul, right? Now, if you look at the punches from those first couple punches he threw, maybe they were connecting the ear, maybe not. But when Iuri turned the head in tight, that as he turned the head in tight, if that initial punch landed in the back of the head, the referee at that point in time should have said, hey, do not touch the back of the head. Once Eddie followed up the second time, and I believe the third time, those were definitely, oh, wow.
Right there.
Rich, what does it mean for Alvarez? This is a disqualification.
Wow.